Hello everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring. And last time around we had gotten here to the end of Volcano Manor. And essentially we were going to fight the God Serpent. We tried and failed because this God Serpent basically insta-kills me. Alright? So, I did get a suggestion. Number one was, can I respec? Alright? And the answer is, I could, but I don't really want to right now. I don't feel like going to Ray Lucaria, wasting a larval tier to put everything into vigor just to win this fight and then come back. That's kind of stupid. Now, someone has suggested that if I forget the spear, which I didn't even think would be viable. They said, if you just forget about the spear, and you actually do the build you had, your magic build, okay? Which would be this here. And the katana. Where's the katana? I have to find it now because I don't remember what it looks like. I really don't. Is that it? Moonveil Passaic. So, basically, if I use this build, okay, and you constantly use, of all things, yes, of all things, oh, we gotta get rid of these now. Yeah. Let's go back to what I had. So I had potency of sorceries and reduced casting time. Right. Right. Okay. So, and I have to reassign my, I have to reassign. By the way, super chat came in. Thank you. Wow. A super chat came in. A freaking haiku just came in. DC just did a haiku. Because I come to you with a Rykert haiku. A smoldering lair. Rykert's scorching molten wrath. Fire skulls seeking. I didn't even get to that part yet. That's right. I didn't even get to the fire skulls. So thank you, DC, for that. I also received a super chat from DavPopCZ. He did a currency I'm not familiar with. I think it's around the equivalent of $20. So thank you very much for that super chat. Let me get you on the leaderboard, and then we're going to explain what I'm about to do, okay? So what someone has explained is, if I just keep using Rock Sling, apparently if you hit Rykert 3 times with Rock Sling, he staggers. And this is through the entirety of the fight. The first and second forms, supposedly. So, if this is the case, alright. Let's try this. If this is the case, then perhaps I can actually beat him just using Rock Sling. Now, I don't know if it's going to be viable or not. I have no clue. Well, I have these in the wrong hands, by the way. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to try just Rock Sling, see if it works. It could be baloney, because the thing is, even if he staggers, if I can't hurt him after, it doesn't matter, right? I'm going to give it a shot with Rock Sling. People are currently voting on what else we're going to be doing on today's stream after I give up on this fight, because I get the feeling we're not going to win. I'm just going to give up on it. But let's see. So by the way, I think now my runes are behind him, because I died back there, right? Where are they? Where the fuck are the runes? There they are. Oh my god, they're way back here. Okay. Well, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm probably going to fail miserably. Let's get close enough to hit him with the Rock Sling. It's not that it's not doable. It's that it would take forever. You see how little damage you do when you're using anything but the spear? So I'm pelting him, absolutely pelting him with the rocks, but I'm not doing enough effective damage, right? DC says, I actually beat Riker in my first try. I used the Flame Drake Talisman level 2. I basically bum rushed him by running into the lava and stabbing him nonstop until he died. Really? I don't have a Flame Drake Talisman. I never even found it. Yeah. I can see if you have if you're not taking any lava damage and you're a big melee guy, I could see that, right? Jade says, just talk UW for 23 months. Jade, for 23 months, I know you re-upped your membership. Thank you for that. If you're saying you're just going to talk today, that's fine. I thought you liked Elden Ring, though. What's going on, Shrewbrat? Excuse me. How are you? Shrewbrat. I'm not sure. When I knock him down, can I when he's staggered, can I do like a punish with the Moonveil? Because I didn't see a point where I could poke him. Like, if you could poke him for a downed attack, maybe that's the strategy, but I didn't see a place to do it. Shrubrat? That's what his name is? Shrubrat? Okay, Shrubrat. Because if I can stab him when he's down, maybe that'd be effective. Now, wait a minute. Is Rock Sling a gravity spell? Because if it is, then maybe I should go back to my other staff. Right? I think Rock Sling is gravity, isn't it? So I should get rid of this. And I should go back to this again. Because this boosts gravity sorceries. Right? Where can I stab the head? When I stagger him, where do I stab the head? Because I didn't see the spot. Where's the goddamn door? Right here? Here it is. Okay. I want to die straight forward, so I just run and grab my runes. Yeah, I have the Kamehameha build. It's just not very good in my opinion. Dex says, I just kept tossing them. Even when he was down, I ran in circles tossing them every couple seconds because I was in the same mess. The one it's locked onto, you should be able to hold it near his head and the edge of the lava. I'll have to try it. Alright, let's try it again. I don't think I've effectively dodged that attack once, have I? I don't think so. I don't think not once have I avoided it. It hits me every time. You can't really dodge the attack. If you jump before it hits you, you take less damage. Really? No. Nope. Didn't get the opportunity. No, I don't know. I can't. Casting. I wish I knew how to hit the head when it was staggered. It doesn't seem to have the spot that it locks onto is around the neck, which I don't think if I don't know. Usually there's a glowing spot when they get staggered, and there's no glowing spot. So I legit have no idea where to hit him when he's down like that. People were like, almost. No, not almost. That's the first form. The second form is even more annoying. Nope, I jumped and it still did full damage. Did you see that? I jumped, it still did my whole health bar. So I don't have enough health even to have reduced the damage from that attack to survive it. I don't think I can do this. I think we're gonna have to come back later. Or respec, which I don't want to do. I don't want to fucking respec for the fight. It's too stupid, you know? Can I one-hand the spear? I think I can one-hand it, right? And then do the special attack. Try. So when he's down, maybe try to hit him with the spear a couple times. Swagonito, what do you think we're doing? That's Rock Sling I'm using on him. That's exactly what we're using. Yeah, see? Okay. Does that go all the way? It does. It goes all the way to the end of the room. That's so crazy, man. It literally is going all the way to the end of the room. Just sucks that certain builds are just so weak to it, right? It is just unfortunate. Certain builds can't win. This is one of them. This is a build that's just so weak to everything. Here, I'll use a rune arc. Certain this build is just is so much damage, like ridiculous damage to everything. So, I received a $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. Thank you to 1 Minute Man for the usual daily support of all of my streams and content. I really appreciate that. Today, that is the first big contribution of the day. It's a good way to get stuff started, so thank you. Let's get you on the leaderboard. And gets us to $26 in tips to start. Thank you so much. A good start. By the way, people still voting, but looks like we may be going to that Caelid tower that has the Godskin guy in it. The Godskin Noble. This is the tower where normally there'd be a rune that you can charge. I don't remember if you actually charge, what's his name's rune, Radon's rune in it or not. I can't remember. But you do have to fight the Godskin guy at the bottom. Remember, he's super tough. So we're going to try that next. Magic build that might be pretty doable. I couldn't move at all. Look. They stuck me against the wall. I couldn't move whatsoever. But I got it down. That's what I do. When he's down, use the spear. For sure, when he's down, use the spear. That's absolutely the right strategy. Use the rocks to stun. Use the spear when he's down. The problem is going to be the second form is going to be impossible. There's no way. And by the way, I have to use a fucking rune in order to survive any of his hits. Yes, of course, jumping R2 does insane damage. We know that from the first run. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I should just get rid of these 19,000 runes. That way I don't have to worry about them anymore. I feel like they're doing more harm than good having to run around here and keep grabbing them. Yeah, I need to basically, as I'm hitting him, start circling. You're right. That way he can't really trap me against the wall. Because that's definitely a problem I'm having here is I'm getting trapped. sucks. He decides to use the one that I can't dodge. And the other problem is I don't want to waste all my rune arcs on this stupid fight either. There's really, again, for certain builds, certain fights are worse. And this is definitely one of the worst fights for my build. It's never going to be manageable. It's always going to be a major pain in the ass. One-hit death. Where are the runes? On his other side? I guess they're on his other side now. Huh. Chris, I don't know even what you're saying. You use the Ash of War. Dude, there's 5,000 Ash of Wars in the game. I have no idea which one you're referencing, nor do I have any that are usable or leveled up. It's not my build. Mm. 672 says, do you eat corn dogs the long way? Yes. Where are my runes? Are they literally saying the runes are in his body or something? Like, what the fuck? I think they're saying the runes are right in front of him. That's not good. Yeah, look, I'm screwed. I gotta get so close. So this is it. I'm just gonna lose those runes. It doesn't really matter. That's so crazy. Even running full speed away, it still hits you. It's nuts. I give up. I don't ever care. I don't care. I don't get anything for this fight, for my build. All I'm gonna get are runes. And I hate the fact it's a gimmick fight. I don't like the fact that it's not a real fight. It's legit not a real fight. It's a stupid gimmick fight. It's poorly designed. I hated this in my first run as well. I don't feel like it's representative of the game and having fun with your build. It's just a pain in the ass. So fuck this. I'm not wasting my time on it anymore. It sucks shit. You know. Maybe I'll come back later in the game to do it. You guys voted for head to the Caelid Tower and the Godskin guy. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the harder stuff in Caelid that I didn't do yet, which is up here. So I start here, and I think, actually if I start here, I think I could head this way and go down to the tree. There's an Erd Tree Guardian. We can fight him. And then we can come up here, and as you go up this road, there's tougher stuff as you get to this tower. And you have to do the tower dungeon, and then there's the Godskin guy inside. So we'll do this. No, I didn't almost have it. There's a second form. There's a whole second form I haven't even gotten to yet. And the second form's harder because he's spewing flame skulls that fucking hit you, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's insanely annoying. I didn't almost have the fight. That's ridiculous to even say that. Okay. You almost had it. Says someone who doesn't know the game. So that was a pretty big waste of time. I hate to say it. I kind of knew Volcano Manor would kind of be a waste of time, because I knew there wasn't really anything there for my build, and at the same time, I also knew that that boss was going to basically be unbeatable for my build unless I respec. If I respec the full vigor, I'll beat him on the first try. Like, seriously, because then I just have so much health, his attacks aren't a problem. Nice camera. Make you fucking dizzy. Jeez. There he is. Big boy. Shall we go with our usual rock sling? It'll probably work. got fucked up by Rocksling. God damn. We get Green Burst and Flame Shrouding. Isn't Flame Shrouding the one that gives you fire resistance? Yeah. Oh, no. No, no, no. It boosts your fire attacks. Never mind. Absolutely never mind. Okay. So now, we're going to head over to the tower, which is what we said we would do, but I figured I would do that first. I mean, it is a boss. Might as well kill it. Why are these guys back? I don't know. I swear I killed them, but alright. To the Flame Tower. There it is, see it? That's what we have to get to. Once you get over there, you scale it. There's also a building over there, too, with stuff on it, if I remember correctly. I can't remember if it's like a cathedral or not. I think it's a shack. I think it's a shack with a vendor or save point or something. The giant mutated creatures of Caelid. You know, I just realized I never went to see the giant jar guy, where you do the 3 invasions or whatever, and then you get a reward. I never went to see him. So you can see the Colosseum in the distance, but I never actually went to it. We also skipped all the dragon stuff, right? All the optional dragons. I'm wondering if I could actually beat them now easily. And there's that optional dragon, like, fort near the dragons that I could go to if I wanted. Here we are. Yeah, so if I go up here, I think there's like a shack. Yeah, we didn't go here yet. Dradel's Dragon Barrow. We've never been here. Or did we? I guess we were here. We did unlock this one already. Okay. Arkham, what's going on? He says, I'm home. My stomach is hurting a lot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe I ate a month-old ice cream cake. That might be what the problem is. That's probably not a good idea to eat month-old ice cream cakes. Do we beat an optional giant enemy crab? There is no giant enemy crab in this besides the regular enemies. There's no, like, boss crab in this one. So, yeah, I want to see what this is because I can't remember. I think it's just a shack, and then we'll go to the tower, which is right here. There are giant enemy crabs in the game, but I don't think I killed any of them, no. I don't think I fought any of them at all. I kind of skipped them. See what's at the shack. I don't remember what's at the shack. Anything? The expiration date was May 14th. Doesn't if it's a month old. See, here's the thing about that bullshit, because it really is it's a misrepresentation, okay? Isolated merchant shack, okay. Sit down. So it's a misrepresentation, because when you see those dates on food, essentially those are best buy dates, but those are supposed to be like with a number of factors. Like, I'll give you an example. Let's say you buy some lunch meat, you know, Hillshire Farms lunch meat or whatever brand you would get, Oscar Mayer lunch meat. On the package it'll say like best buy May 31st, okay? But guess what? That's only a best buy date if you don't open the package. The moment you open the package, now you're supposed to eat that within like a week. And if you don't, it's considered bad. So same thing. Any of these foods that you eat that have a best by date, they're all conditional. It's only the best by that date if you don't open it. The moment you open it and it's exposed to like air, now it apparently goes bad fast. I don't know if you knew that. It's the same thing with all condiments. It's the same thing with everything. It's only best by that date if you did not open it. So what is this shack? There's a vendor here.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help?
You know what I like about this game is that even though it's hard to find, there's lore for everything. Like, there's lore for these vendors. You have to go to this hidden area in the Imperial City and you find out, like where all the vendors are, and they're all like corrupted. They were all turned into like chaos flame dudes and stuff. It's pretty messed up. Frostbite says you had a ranch flavored Pringles. No, I've had sour cream and onion. I had not had ranch. Argon says it was hurting after lunch. I ate it around 9 p.m.
Have a safe journey.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you eat tainted food, it could take a little bit to stir you up, but I would guess that's what it is. I would certainly guess that's probably what it is for you. Alright, so now let's go to the tower. Alright, so that tower is right here. Yep. So we have to do some platforming to scale this tower, to even enter it. And once you enter it, there's a bunch of tough enemies and stuff inside. And once you get to the bottom of the tower is when you fight this Godskin Noble guy who's really tough. He's a tough-ass boss. Much harder version than any of the Godskin stuff we fought so far. He's in a confined room. It's going to make it harder. It should be interesting and challenging. By the way, I think there's a golden seed coming up. If I remember correctly, I think there actually is a golden seed. Smithing Stone 8? Holy shit, really? A Smithing Stone 8? That's really good. I think I have a 7, and I didn't bother upgrading anything yet, and now I have an 8? Like, that's ridiculously good. Wow, 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 cool. Well, I'm glad I found that. Yeah, is there not? I think there's like a golden seed down there. So it's time for some horse platforming. But before we do that, I got a tip. No, I've not seen KFC flavored chips. That sounds pretty disgusting. I received a $2 tip from Dex. He says, sorry, I hope you didn't think I was wasting your time. I just thought staggers would help with potions, resetting the camera. Much love and great stream. No, Dex, what you were telling was a very viable strategy. If you didn't notice, I was hurting Riker. It wasn't like it wasn't effective. It's just, that would I would definitely still have to respec to win that. When I'm dying to one hit, I'm going to have to respec to win that fight regardless. So I'll probably go back to it later. I don't see the point in rushing it now when I literally don't need anything from the fight regardless. You know what I mean? Like, besides runes, that's the only thing I'm going to get out of it. Any benefit. So I want to drop down because there's items down there. But I don't remember the safe way to do it. Is it here? I think it's here. You got to drop onto these branches. This is giving me, like, motion sickness right now for some reason. It is. I'm legit, like, getting motion sick looking down. It's weird. Well, I had missed the branch. I was going to land on the branch, and I accidentally double jumped. And it screwed me over. I didn't mean to do that. That sucked. I'm pretty sure there's a good item there, but I don't remember what it is. It might be like a rune or something. But I'm pretty sure there's a good item down there. I don't think it's a golden seed, though. I thought I remembered a golden seed, and there's none there. Yeah, if I had landed on the branch, I would have been fine. I screwed it up. Look at that, nice rain. Rain in Caelid. It's kind of weird, huh? So here we go, everyone. More progress. This will be fun to try to take on the Godskin guy. He's real tough, this Godskin boss. I would say one of the hardest bosses in the game. You know, at one point. I don't know how hard it'll be for me now with this build. We'll have to find out, but man, it's a tough boss coming up. Seriously? Oh, come on now. This is getting stupid. I can't fall, so do I have to do it from the other direction to get this then? I might have to go all the way around from the other direction and go to the ground and then come back to climb the tower. Because it doesn't look like they're going to give me those, they'll let me fall to get those items. It's stupid. What's the biggest crown? I think it's a 24-month crown. 2 years as a member. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest one. You know, and apologies if I'm actually wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure it's 24, yeah. So I guess we gotta go around. Let's go around and then come back. Because I want those items. Which means we have to go past these stupid dragons, which I'm not gonna fight. They're just jobber dragons. They're not even good. They don't give you a good reward or anything if you kill them. Here we go. This is how you're supposed to do it, huh? This is how you're supposed to do it, not fall down. A circle of guys sitting in chairs and they're all dead. Rune Arc. Smithing Stone 9. Dragon Wound Grease. And an Arterial. So the Rune Arc and obviously the Smithing Stone 9 are outstandingly good. I'm very pleased that we got those. So now it's going to be a tough decision. Do I want to take the Lusat Staff up to level 9? Because I think I could. I think I have a 7, 8, and 9 stone now. So I can take the Staff up to 9, or I can take the Moon Veil up to 9. But I'm wondering if I should bother, you know, should I not take the Moon Veil up at all? Some people are saying that there's better weapons now. I don't know. Oh, come on. I took damage from that? You're getting ridiculous. See where we can go. I don't remember. I know you got to get in here, but I'm trying to see if there's anything around the edges. Any items. I really wish there was a golden seed. Because then I could get another flask, but we're so close. With 3 golden seeds, 1 more, I get another flask. People are saying it's bubble tap. Is it? We got 100 likes. All right. Once I've now we'll do it now before I before I engage these enemies. Cool. By the way, how weird is it now? You can see the bottom of the Erd tree, and you can now see that the Erd tree literally is floating and does not have a base. You see that, right? Like we're staring directly at it, right? It has no base. It's just like an ethereal tree. It doesn't actually have a bottom. It's not rendered. Wonder if that's intentional or not. Anyway, celebratory bubble blow for 100 likes. Thank you guys. Let's do it. Thank you for your support today. I forgot that it was full and I put my finger right in it. Ah. Okay, here we go. There we go. Nice little bubbles. I forgot it's a brand new bottle. I stuck my finger. It soaked it in bubble juice. Now my hand is completely soaked. Bubble juice. Hold on while I dry my hand off of bubble juice. Guys, thank you. Great stream so far today as we're going to advance here. If you could support the stream in some way, I'd appreciate it. Yes, liking the stream is a great way to do that. Also, perhaps a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership, or a tip would all be greatly appreciated. We're more than halfway to our tips goal. It sure would be great if we could hit the tier 1 tips goal maybe by the end of this first part of the playthrough today. We've got about another 20-25 minutes to do that. What the fuck? I missed. Okay. Mushroom. This is the lowest level. There's no other items. Nope. Okay, lowest level, no other items. We're going to go level by level and explore each level. How do you unlock a silly hat? That would be a $100 of tips raised today. Right now, we are about a quarter of the way there. Then you get to vote on the kind of hat out of the many hats that I have in my closet. Arkham says next tier maker. do 2010 to 2022 Game of the Years and rank them. Oh, we could. That would be interesting, actually. My own personal picks for Game of the Year from over the years and rank them. That would be neat, actually. I think a neat thing to do. That's a good idea. We might do that, or maybe we'll do Game of the Year and runner-up each year. Yeah, that would be a really neat tier maker, actually. Great idea, Arkham. Thank you. I think we will definitely do that one in the future at some point. Here we go. So we have 2 ladders. Can't go that way. There's no arch. We can go this way. There's an arch. The question is, which is the better way to go? Let's go up and see what's on this one first. Also, if I go there and I land on that branch, is there an item on the branch? I don't think it rendered, but there very well could be an item on the branch there that didn't render. Do you see that? But if we go over there, we might be able to see it. Well, let's go up first. What if you want a non-silly hat? You can vote for whatever hat you want. And you could judge if they're silly or not for yourself. How about that? These both lead the same place. Doesn't even matter, huh? Can I get up there with the horse, do you think? Probably too high, right? Yeah, too high. So maybe you gotta do that from the other direction then. Yeah, look, you can't go this way. This is a dead end. You gotta go through the other ladder then. They fool you. They go fool you. So there is not an item. I thought there was an item there on the branch. There is not. Okay. Going up. We could, wait a minute, we could platform over there. Oh. Oh shit. It's just funny because at this point in the game you would think, oh, none of these guys are going to be... At this point in the game you think, none of these guys are going to be any kind of a threat or big deal, right? You should just be able to turbo right through everything. Like, no, you're just going to die constantly. There's a guy who's a fucking dude with a stupid shield. And he's just going to kill you instantly. It's like, whatever, man. I don't even care. What was it, like 10,000 runes I had? I don't even care at this point. I need over 40,000 to level up. So losing 10,000 isn't even going to be a problem. It's not a big deal. You know? That's what I mean. Like, this, the difference between this and my first playthrough, I just don't care about dying. I literally have no care in the world about dying now. It's just not a big deal. It's stupid. When it happens, it's just like, whatever. It's fucking dumb. Right? No, I'm not going to be upset about losing to the dumb guy with a fucking shield and spear who randomly blocked every attack but then counterpoked me for insane damage. Like, it's just dumb shit. You see what I mean? Like, every enemy is like this now. It's like, what the fuck? Now, wait a minute. This is a different spot. I'm in a different spot now. I literally am. What the fuck? Where am I now? I don't even know where I am now. There's the item that I was trying to get when I died. Do I even bother with it? It's probably nothing good, right? It's probably junk. So maybe I don't even bother with it. It was purple, so it could be okay, but I doubt it's anything too important or rare. Takes 4 hits to kill normal enemies over here. It's like, geez, what a difficulty increase. I could try to jump across, but I don't know what that's gonna do. Yes, I have the item that increases your stats but takes more damage, but it's only like 4% more damage or something like that. It's not a big deal. There's our point of grace. This is how we get inside for the dungeon. Tough-ass enemies in here, but with magic build, maybe I'll just run through them. I don't know. Find out. Let's have a seat. I don't know what the hell Blood Brothers are. Someone's asked, what do I like about the Blood Brothers? I don't know what the fuck the Blood Brothers are, so... You don't have an answer. This goes down. What is the other? This one goes up. I think this is how you charge the Radon rune. So I guess we should do this first. What the fuck are the Blood Brothers? That was a rune arc on the ledge, says Dex. Alright, so not a big deal. So this door would not have opened until I killed Radon. Now that Radon is dead, now I can enter this room. And I can go charge his room. I didn't know your question about chip flavor. What are you talking about? The ranch flavor? I answered that. What are you talking about, man? Stop being weird. I know the Blood Brothers, that's 80s. What? The Blood Brothers from the 1980s? What are they? It's either a rune arc or an effigy. Hard to tell on the item map. Not a big deal then. Not too concerned about missing it. Anymore. I hate to say it, this Lusat staff I just don't like. It uses way too much extra FP. Maybe when I level it to like level 9 or 10, then it'll be worth the extra FP because it'll be doing like triple damage. But right now it's not, so that's why I went back to the meteor staff again. Alright, let's charge the rune. Radon's Great Rune. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yup, I could get something up to 9. I wonder if I should do the staff, the Lusat staff. So we're doing Roderick. Raises HP, FP, and stamina only. While this does all attributes. See that? Radon was amongst the children of Renala and Radagon, who became demigod stepchildren after Radagon's union with Queen Marika. There you go. Alright. They fixed the emotes? They did? They're working again. Cool. People are using the emotes again. They seem to be working after being broken for a day here on YouTube. They fixed the emotes. Good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Now we descend the tower, which is the dungeon portion. Tough enemies down here, right? And then you fight the Godskin dude. So this will be interesting and challenging for sure. Oh shit! Holy crap! Sucks because all the rocks are hitting the walls. See? go. Because it's so narrow, the rocks are hitting the damn walls on me. Here we go. I believe this is the shortcut door. Yep. Okay. So this is a puzzle dungeon, essentially. We have to do a lot of platforming to figure it out. We gotta figure out where the safe spots to fall and everything. And I believe there's a lot of things that break when you step on them that make you, like, fall into other areas. Excuse me. It's disgusting. I'm sorry about that. This is the Moon Veil Katana. This is what you get in an optional dungeon, right? I almost fell there. Did you see that? I almost fell there, and I think that's... would that have been a shortcut if I landed over there? I wonder. I wonder if you can do that. You jump further if you press jump button while running. Of course I knew that. Of course I know that. Okay, we jump down here. Item. Golden Rune 12. That's a good one. And that's the highest level one we got so far, possibly. Alright, so now... where are they expecting me to go? I don't really see a safe place to fall. That looks too far. It looks too far, but... I don't really see, like, another... Look, there's definitely nothing there. And there's definitely nothing here. So maybe they are expecting me to fall onto that ledge, even though it looks like it's probably too far down. Oh, I gotta land on this. This torch thing. Oh my god. Well, prepare for this one. This is gonna be a big fail. Ready? Oh, okay, I landed on it perfectly. Wow. The momentum is just enough to get you to land where you want to land. Okay. Nice. I must admit, dude, the platforming on this is so good. The platforming in Elden Ring is ridiculously good. I don't even know how they improved it as much as they did, because previously in like Dark Souls, the platforming was terrible. But the platforming in this is ridiculously good. It's like so precise, and you can easily do what you want to do. I don't know how they got it so good, but it's really good. Heads up. Oh. Oh my god, he fell. That's great. He fucking fell. That's tremendous. Okay. You can see the save point down there. I'll walk around the edges because that's where we're supposed to go. But in the meantime, I received a $4.20 tip. And this is from, I like to shit after Taco Bell. That's respectable. They said, "Hi DSPGaming, how's your day been? Much love from Canada. Enjoy Elden Ring." Well, thank you so much. Thanks so much for sharing. In particular, I really appreciate when people overshare. It's really nice of you. And thank you for the tip. What time do we got? 54 minutes? Because I was trying to see when to split the part. Okay. We'll keep going here. We'll keep going for a little bit more before we split the part. See if there's anything around the edges before we go down the lift. Yeah, but you can't drop there. You're gonna die if you drop there. So that's definitely not it. Nothing? Nothing. Just a dead end. Okay. Well, it's worth checking. It sucks 'cause it looks like maybe you can drop here, right? Like, maybe. But I don't think so. I think if you try to drop here, you'll die. I wonder if it's a secret area, though, right? Maybe this is a secret. Do you think this is a secret? If you drop on that, on the wood, maybe this is a secret lift. What do you guys think? After this, I should get the Sword of St. Trina. It's a quintessential for a fun and unique magical build. Oh, yeah? Do you think I can pull this off and not die? If I land on that piece of wood, then I can land on the ledge and on the lift. But I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not. Right? I mean, it's weird you could walk over here and see it. There's another lift over here, but I think it takes you to a different area. See? This one goes up. So this is your shortcut. Okay, this is your shortcut. Gotcha. That's cool. We got the shortcut unlocked. Is there not a knight walking back and forth here? I think there is. A tough one. Yep. I rolled. I definitely pressed it, but I'm stuck on the wall, so I can't move because I'm stuck in the wall. The roll won't come out. Shit. It's time for more Elden Ring, everyone. Ah, fuck. Get in there! Ah, that was a shortcut. I bet that was a shortcut if I landed in there. Fuck. So I think this is a shortcut door. If I run past the asshole, I'm pretty sure there's a ladder and a shortcut door. That's the door that was locked. And so that way I can just go right straight through to here if I die. Fuck you. What's hilarious is you get almost nothing for fighting them. Runar for killing that guy. And do we not get a shortcut from here? I thought we did. Maybe not. Oh yeah, here it is. This is where you're supposed to continue on. You're supposed to fall over here. Yup, here it is. And this continues on to the other area with the other lift. Yup, okay. How you survive that? I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense, but you survive it. I missed the shortcut. It was actually over there. Oh. If we get to the save point, it doesn't matter. So here's the save. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't need to use it anymore. The shortcut's worthless. It's kind of a completely waste of time shortcut. I don't even know why it exists, right? It's kind of stupid. Okay. I didn't even see the ladder, so I didn't bother with it. We're already down here. Alright, so this is where we're going to have one tough guy, and then we got the boss, okay? Okay, good. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna try roxling on the boss and see how effective it is. I guess we're gonna find out. Remember, this guy's probably gonna one-hit kill me. Because this is a tough-ass God Slayer. Let's give him a oh, actually, it's time to split the part. Well, there you go. It's actually time to split the part. Oh, what a tease for the YouTube viewer. Of course, don't worry. The next part's coming right after this one. But, yeah. The epic God Slayer fight coming up. All right. Very nice. Thank you, guys. See you next.